Acumen Risk offers proven capabilities to manage both uncertainty risk and discrete risk. By maintaining a risk register in Acumen Risk and mapping risks to activities, you can help to assure that your expectations of project delivery are realistic while taking into account risks that you can control and some that you can't. Let's talk about two new risk types in Acumen Risk. The first is calendar event, and the second is risk window. The most typical application of events and windows is weather. Weather may not impact every activity in your schedule, and it may not be a certainty at all. Using Acumen Risk, we can specify different types of weather risks, the potential for impact, and which specific activities they will impact if the weather event occurs. I have a project schedule open in Acumen Risk, so let's go now to the risk register. You can see already that we have some specific risks and opportunities assigned to our project. Let's add an item. Let's add a calendar event for the possibility of a blizzard during the winter months of our project. First, we'll select the months that have a probability of a blizzard. Then, for each month, we can determine the probability of blizzard impact and the potential duration of the impact using a 3-point estimate. Next, we can indicate whether activities can be split across a blizzard, or if the entire activity must finish prior to a blizzard, or perhaps pushed to start after the calendar event. The final step is to map the risk to activities or summary tasks in the schedule. You only want to map this calendar event to scheduled items that would be impacted by blizzard conditions. Now, let's add a slightly different type of risk. This will be a risk window. Ours will be a hurricane. Here, we have the ability to apply a 3-point estimate of the event start and the event finish. For a highly variable event, we can spread the dates across a wide range, but for an event that we're more certain of, we can narrow the range of start dates and finish dates. Now, I'll enter some dates into the hurricane risk event. As before, we have the flexibility to determine whether a hurricane will prevent us from splitting affected tasks or not. And last, but extremely important, is to map our hurricane risk only to those tasks or groups of tasks that will be impacted by the occurrence of a hurricane. Now, with the new risks identified and mapped, we're ready to run our Monte Carlo simulation and observe how much impact these weather events will have on our project completion date. With the addition of the weather window and weather event capabilities to the already robust threat and opportunity tracking and mapping, Acumen Risk allows you to easily create the entire risk picture for your project. Looking for more information about Acumen Risk, Acumen Fuse, or Acumen 360? You can find us online at projectacumen.com. We offer a software trial so that you can try everything firsthand. Also, find us on Twitter at Project Acumen and email us anytime at info@projectacumen.com.